So I just finished reading the book this morning called You Are The Placebo. And I don't think I've ever done this where I guess kind of giving like a book review. But if you have not read this book, I highly, highly recommend it. This is such a powerful read if you are going through something physically that you are wanting to heal in your body. It is also incredible to give the scientific process. I recommend it. This is such a powerful read if you are going through something physically that you are wanting to heal in your body. It is also incredible to give the scientific process around the trendy words manifesting and setting intentions. And when we hear those words, sometimes they can be a little distant or far-reaching for some people. And this book really brings you the science behind what needs to happen in our brains and what happens in our brains in order to heal the body, transform the body, but also manifest and create the change that we're wanting to see in our lives. And I've known about this book for many years. If you would have come into my office and come into my father's office at one point, he used to have cases of this book, and anybody that would come in, he would hand it out. My dad was like huge on You Are The Placebo, which is by Dr. Dispenza. Some of you guys might know the name, but maybe not have read the book. And with me going into doing my surgery in March and removing my breast implants, I thought this is going to be a fantastic time for me to read this book in its entirety. I know bits and pieces of it, and I know some of the science, but I was like, I really want to dive into this. This is a perfect time because I'm going to be healing intensely for 1 month, but I have a 3-month recovery ahead of me. And so highly recommend it. And I strongly, strongly suggest that you get a hard copy of the book. Sometimes it feels like you're reading Chinese. There is a lot of science, and it's really valuable to have the hard book in front of you. And I'm also like, I make notes, I highlight things. So like the book for me is just filled with like me underlining things. There's different graphs and charts. So this isn't really a book that I would recommend on Audible, although I do love listening to books on Audible. I think this one is really like a science book. You want a hard copy so that you can write it when it becomes like Chinese and you need to go back and go, what did I just read, and reread that and make some notes. You're able to do that. So highly, highly recommend it. This is an incredible book to help you basically learn how to heal with your own thoughts and really putting the science behind it. So if you end up reading this book, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts, especially if you're going through a healing journey. It would be incredible just to hear what your experience is.